Okay, so this was the article from the New York Post. Sore loser, Argentina turned their backs to Spain during World Cup trophy celebration after igniting post-match brawl. Yeah, they brought in the brawl. If you weren't looking closely, you might have missed the dirty move. Dirty move. Argentina pulled on Spain after the final. They took measure beyond the post-match brawl to show their frustration about losing the World Cup final. I mean, this is a supposed journalist that looks at an image and concocts a whole narrative out of it and writes it as if she spoke to the players, got their opinion, got their input, and
reading that makes sense. I was in the kitchen and Eric called me. He's like, "Oh, you're missing the singing." So I come back and all the players are like standing there crying, and then the crowd is just like
singing,
going crazy, right? And that's how everyone.
Bridget Riley, apparently she's the mind reader, and she read in the mind of the players that they were doing that to be deliberately disrespectful and to protest that they lost the match. Granted, I don't know if people know this, Argentina has reached 7 finals of the World Cup. Argentina went to the final 7 times and they lost. This would be the 4th one they lose. Yeah. Do you think they don't know how to lose? They know how to lose.
They know how to lose.
They know how to lose.
Another thing is like, I did see that someone posted a short showing how they're talking about Argentina, what they did when they were doing the trophy for Spain, right? And then this guy brings up, he's like, yeah, when Argentina won and France was in 2nd place, they were out of there.
They walked out. Why do they need to stay?
Yeah, why would France beat Croatia? Croatia did not stay there. They left.
No.
And then the previous time that Argentina lost the final with Germany, Argentina stayed there for the whole thing. Yeah. So the last 2 times that a 2nd place team stayed there and like for the whole thing was Argentina.
And if it wasn't for the fact that the fans are so passionate and there's like a symbiotic relationship between the fans of the team and the team, it's just like an energy. If it wasn't for that they were singing, I'm sure they would have just turned and looked, or maybe gone to the. Anyhow, I'm going to show now. Like I said, when you watch the ceremony, this headline and this whole article is not what you see. This person concocted this whole thing. This Bridget Riley concocted this whole thing. Her and all the other. I mean, they don't inform us anymore. They just spin webs. That's all they do. But this is what actually happened. Basically, that's what's going on. That's the team watching them sing to them.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful, and it's really sad, the state of affairs. Actually, it's very, very sad that this is what our children are growing up in. I mean, you can't take 2 steps. You can't watch a show on, say, YouTube or nothing. Something will come up. Pure propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. It would be demoralizing, or it would be more demoralizing if we didn't have faith.